So I'm Jessica Rosengreen. I'm the program manager for Child Care Resource and Referral of Washington County. And CCR&Rs are the drivers for Oregon's early learning and care professional learning system. We support early educators with their retaining them, growing them, recruiting them, all aspects really to strengthen the early learning and care workforce. I think it starts with our staff. So my team, we intentionally recruit staff who represent the diversity in our community, whether that be linguistic or cultural or both. And I think that's really where we begin. And that really is what sets the tone for how we then recruit. We look at data, leverage data to see where our gaps in the makeup of our community and how is the supply of early learning and care reflective of the needs of our diverse community. You know, we look at touch points like how many people are engaging and taking training opportunities with us. I think an exciting metric is when we see how many people are engaging with us in what I would call intensive opportunities, professional development opportunities. So it's not a one-off standalone training, which of course those are important and are part of Oregon's early learning and care system. But when someone is engaged in a long-term commitment of a focused childcare network or professional development in terms of like practice-based coaching, they're engaged in a coaching relationship and they're really engaging with us in a way that is transforming how they show up in the classroom and in their program. It's kind of the difference between transactional and transformational. And I think when we see those transformational changes, so somebody has actually changed their teaching practice, they've implemented a strategy that's increasing the quality of care that the children and families in their program receive, that to me, I think is success. And we're seeing that trend uptick in terms of how many educators in our region engage with us in those more intensive opportunities rather than a one-off training just to get hours to meet their license, but really I want to improve and grow as a professional to do better for my community, for the children and families.